As a coach, I think probably the most important things when you Google or try to figure out how do I build my coaching practice, the first thing you're going to run into is how do I find leads? How do I find new clients? And the first thing you're going to run into is how do I niche my practice? And coaches struggle with this all the time because it feels counterintuitive. It's frustrating, right? Because you run into this concept of I can coach anyone. I can, because coaching in and of itself is a fixed set of questions that you can ask really anyone that helps them self-discover their own solution. So true, you could coach anybody, but it's something I want you to remember and ask yourself that if you can coach anyone, then you really can coach no one. You have to niche down in order to build your practice. Now, the whole point of this video is how to generate leads. And you do that based on three real principles. The first one is use your undeniable authority to niche down. The second one is have a strong program that you sell enrollments into rather than sell coaching. And the third component is you learn how to sell coaching, right? You really learn how to sell your services in a really strong way. Let me explain these really easily and in a really succinct way. The first one about undeniable authority. What is undeniable authority? Undeniable authority is your experience, your history, your set of experiences, your work history, things that you've gone through. It is your demonstratable viewpoint that you should be in a particular area. It allows the market or your particular customer base to see you should coach them in a particular spot. So if you've never been an entrepreneur, don't go try and coach entrepreneurs. And again, this doesn't mean you couldn't coach entrepreneurs. I know you could coach them, but you're going to have a difficult time selling coaching services to them. That's the difference. That's the key. So I want you to use your undeniable authority to build a repertoire, an experience base, so you can coach people in a very particular area. That's what that does. It gives you this history and this experience so that you should be in a particular space. And remember, where you start is not where you end up. So being in a particular industry or niche or area in 10 years or 20 years doesn't mean you'll always be in that space. Then number two is a program. Coaching is a confusing term. People don't know what it means. And so the more you talk about coaching, it's abstract, it's weird. People don't know what it means to be a coach. And so it's very, very confusing. And I want you to stop talking about, I'm going to be your coach. I want you to talk about, this is my program. This is what I'm going to enroll you into. And the more you talk about enrollments, the more you'll help people see that it's a tangible method that you're bringing them into. It becomes something they can see, touch, taste, and feel, and you'll sell it better. And the third component is spend a lot of time learning how to sell what you do. This is really important. I see coaches all over the world. In fact, in my academy, we worked with 1,200 coaches last year alone. And I see coaches spend hundreds of thousands of dollars getting their certification, and they don't spend $1 learning how to sell what they do. And that just doesn't make any sense. I want you to spend just as much money learning how to sell what you do as you do how to be a practitioner at it. You're a business owner. You are a business owner. You need to be spending just as much money, time, effort, and energy being good at selling what you do as you are as a practitioner. Sell your services. Sell them. Be proud of the business that you have, the work that you do, the life change that you have, and learn how to sell it without it being gross or skeezy or sleazy about it. Sell it in a very appropriate way. The way we teach sales is about selling in the method of coaching, of information-based selling, in giving them informed decision or informed information so they can make empowered decisions. And that's what I would emphasize. So to recap these three things: use undeniable authority, give them a program that they can be enrolled into, and learn how to sell your services. You do that, you'll get more coaching leads and you'll build that practice. My name is Don Markland, and I am the CEO and founder of Accountability Now Coaching. We are a seven-figure practice. We've been around since 2018. We have an amazing business. We also have our coaching academy where we work with coaches all over the world. I love what we do. Please like and subscribe with this video. You can also check us out on accountabilitynow.net. You can be a part of our academy if you're a coach trying to build your practice. And I hope you like this video. Thanks so much.